Hi there. Please get your green part 2 ELA notebook out, and we will be on page 46. So go ahead and get that ready now, and you need a pencil. So this strategy is called Flippy Dolphin strategy practice. And this was a strategy we learned in the beginning of the year, and we just called it Flip the Sound. They call it Flippy Dolphin because we know that our vowels can make different sounds. They can make the short sound or the long sound. And our some letters actually can make more than one sound, like C can make more than one sound. So let's take a look on here. This is read the words and circle which ones you need to flip the vowel sound. So we're going to start with the short vowel sound. And if it doesn't make sense, then we'll flip the sound to the long vowel sound. The short A says ah. Say ah. Yep. App. Map. Did we have to flip the sound? No, that is a map. So we're not going to circle that one. Here's a tricky one. You ready? The AR actually says R. Let's try it with the short A sound. R. R. This one is called an R controlled vowel because the R after the A makes this whole thing say R. So I would circle that one. It doesn't say the long sound, but it does say a different sound than the ah. Let's take a look at this. The O, the short O says ah, and the short A says ah. Ready? B, ah, at. B, ah, at. Nope, we gotta flip the sound. O, A is going to say O. Ready? B, oat, boat. That one, we had to make it say the long sound. Let's take a look at this one. Do you know what this is? No, the OW works together and says the long sound. Oh, it doesn't say sna. Whoop. It changes it to O. What's this? A B. Does it say beh? That short E says eh. Does this say beh? No, it says B. E, two letters. They always say E, except in the word bin. So we had to flip that to the long sound. I am going to let you do the rest. If it's the short sound, don't circle it. That means you didn't have to do anything. But if you're noticing maybe a bossy E that's going to bump back, it's probably going to flip the sound. Bossy E will flip the sound for that vowel. If there's no bossy E, it probably, you just leave it. This one might be a hard one, so we can talk about this one too, because there's a lot more than one vowel. I see U, I, and O. We're looking at the first vowel. Is this a unicorn? No, this is unicorn. So it says the long U, which means this one you will have to flip the sound for. But make sure you're noticing those bossy E's that bump back and flip the sound for the vowel. Or if you notice other patterns, like the AI is a pattern. And this last one, it has an ER at the end, or girl, but it actually still comes back and flips the sound for that word. So circle the ones that flip the sound to a long sound. And then the ones that don't, like if, if it stayed short, just leave it alone, or you can cross it off. You may also color if you'd like, but make sure you're practicing this today. And then when you're reading words in stories, you're looking for these same patterns and you're practicing flipping the sound if a word doesn't make sense.